Hey everybody, I'm Suzanne Gundersen from Screenwritenow. I'm an inner story coach and I help screenwriters and industry creatives to naturally de-stress, build tremendous confidence, and deepen their emotional worldview, wisdom, and truth to be able to hook every audience. So today's video is a part of a series that I'm calling Industry Wisdom Bits, where I'm bringing on industry professionals to share with us one golden nugget of advice that they've learned along the way of their career. And today we're joined by Rachel Thomas. So thank you, Rachel, for being here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Thank you so much for having me. I am a screenwriter, new director, and independent filmmaker. I've been screenwriting for quite a while. I did make the ISA's top 25 screenwriters to watch in 2021 list. So great motivation to keep writing. And my first film, The Squirrels in the Attic, is in the festival circuit right now, or it has been. We finished filming a year ago today, so it was a very long year. And my second film is about to come out. It's called In the Company of Crows, and I have another screenplay in production in LA. So I'm gonna have a lot of content this year, which is really exciting.
Awesome. We're going to need that content. We've run out in 2020. So great that you're making so many great strides forward. Well, thank you for being here. With all of your experience, could you just narrow it down to share with us one golden nugget of advice and wisdom that you've come to learn?
Sure. I felt what was most helpful to me, especially in the past year or two, was um, when you have that instinct as a writer, and as we know, many writers are introverts, not all of them, but we'd say a lot of them, including myself. And when you have that instinct to say no to something first,
Mm.
like something like an interview or networking online or anything like that, which, writers tend to run away from, I think, is I switching that to a yes. Like you asked yourself,
Mm.
why am I saying no? Like what is, and if you have a legitimate reason, say no. If it's, time constraints or whatever. But if I think a lot of that boils down to fear. As an introvert, you don't like to be in that situation. And I felt like turning those around really just helped, not only in meeting people and making connections, but I think it helped my writing as well. I think they're all very much connected.
Wow. So you kind of like immediately noticed the no coming up out of you and said, okay, let me
Mhm.
just sit with that for a second. And then I'm going to say yes anyway and see where the opportunity took you.
Yeah, sometimes longer than a second. A couple days to be like, "Okay, just say yes."
I love it. The new motto, just say yes. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. There are so many writers that are introverted and really, they're in their head and their story. But we need to be able to get out there in the world too. And networking is a part of screenwriting. So
Absolutely, and we
definitely.
wanna share our stories, and that's what's been very helpful, and it propelled me into directing the first time as well. Like, a lot of people were telling me to do that, just make them yourself, because I had all these screenplays winning, and it's still very, very hard, even if you're doing well, to get people to make your material. There's so much material. And I had a lot of people just for the short say, just do yourself. And that was a big hard no for a long time. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I finally, it was almost like spontaneous, just turned it around to a yes. And a month later, I was making the film. And
Amazing.
it was a huge step, but I'm so happy that I did it. And I think anyone
Yeah.
can do it. Like, I really do.
Right. Isn't it always what people say, like, oh, if I could do it, anybody could do it. I never thought I could do it. So I said yes. Now I did it. I can't believe I did it. That's awesome.
And that can be annoying too. I know that can be annoying to hear, but I really believe it's true.
Right, but it has to be your yes. So yeah, what great wisdom to share with people is that, just when you feel like your typical answer of no is bubbling up again, maybe just sit with it for a minute or a couple of days like Rachel did and turn that into a yes and look what she's accomplished. So that's fantastic. And now she's like one to watch out for. So excited to see all your new content coming out this year and in the future, I'm sure. I'm sure we have a lot to look forward to with you. So thank you so much for sharing that wisdom. Is there some place where we can go and find more about you?
Sure. My website is rachelspoonerthomas.com. And then you can get all my social links on my website.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. And everybody who's watching, feel free to go to my website, Screen Right Now, and download a free ebook called 3 Steps to Get Pitch Ready, where you can build tremendous confidence and be able to connect authentically with your audience and really sell your script. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next Industry Wisdom Bit.